Hey guys, what is going on? This is External Shockwave alongside Chris Gamer 1025. And no, your eyes are not deceiving you. This is a TAP podcast, episode number 16. Uh, well,
Jesus. Pitiful.
no, it's not. he
I keep
always
telling
he always
everybody.
says this. He always says this. No, it's not. We actually had a podcast planned for Elimination Chamber, the Royal Rumble. But,
Yeah,
you
but
know,
I think they all messed up due to the application we were using. I don't know why.
yes, and
I think so, because he always does it through. Wait, we do it with him, basically. He uses his application, and I tried using mine, and it still messed up. I don't know how. But,
the Royal Rumble we did, but it didn't upload to YouTube.
yeah, it didn't upload on time, so by the time it already rendered and everything, it was like.
The pay-per-view was halfway through, so like,
No, what? 6 o'clock? I'm thinking it started at 4. Like Mania. Like 8, 9 o'clock?
yeah, like the pay-per-views already started, so what's the point?
Yeah,
Same thing for
so.
Elimination Chamber. We had
Yeah.
plans after Takeover Philly, but decided to hold it off up until WrestleMania because, in case you guys didn't know, when our application started having trouble, it was last year WrestleMania. So, this time we're gonna make up for that.
Hey, at least we're doing this year's Mania because we didn't get to do it last year. But just know that our predictions were not that. We got like what? 3, 4 matches wrong at last year's Mania? 2, 3 matches wrong? Because it was the Corbin and Dean Ambrose match that messed us up.
Yes.
The Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
Mojo Riley.
And it was another match with the Hardys because obviously we didn't know that they were going to come through. So, yeah.
Yep. Well,
But without further ado, let's go to the first thing that we're going to talk about, which is the TakeOver Orleans card. That we were going to do predictions, but I guess not. Now we're doing results of what happened and how exciting New Orleans was. I'm telling you, that card was stacked.
that card was amazing. Everything was amazing. We got almost everything right except the North American Championship match.
Yeah, we got one match wrong. One match, which was the
So
first
close.
match. It was to crown the inaugural NXT North American Championship. Now, our thoughts on the North American Championship, very, very briefly, we told you all along that we felt
Yep. We
like
talked about it.
we wanted a mid-card title for NXT. And look, they copied us, and they listened to the TAP podcast. William Regal's listening to the TAP podcast right now as we speak. I'm telling you, it's a thing. And then it just happened. Boom! He just made it happen. I'm like, there you go. I've been telling everybody. Nobody believed me.
We needed this for a long time. I don't even know how they survived. Like, in the beginning, yeah. During Finn's reign, I could see it.
Yeah,
But
in the beginning,
up
because there
until,
were not
like,
many
the past 2
towns that
years,
deserved the mid-card title, because all the towns were like jobbers and stuff, type sorta, you know. So like now that we have it, that's good. Like I'm proud that we have it. It
guys
should have
like...
been there before for guys like Tyler Breeze and Tyson Kidd and all
well,
that. But you
yeah.
know what? It's good that we got it now. But my prediction was EC3.
Both of
And
our
Adam
predictions,
Cole ended
yeah.
up winning. His prediction was Ricochet.
I was actually stuck between EC3 and Ricochet. And then at, like, last minute, I just said, Ricochet. But it didn't happen, so...
Well, my reasoning was because EC3's comeback story would come to a conclusion. You know, he would come back just like Drew McIntyre, come back, win a championship. But for EC3, I thought he was going to be like a major mid-card heel like The Miz and make NXT's mid-card division great, with the mid-card title. But
Nope.
no, apparently Adam Cole won. And we'll talk about the Undisputed Era a little later, but yeah, now
The
they're
Mount
like
Rushmore of the
gold
Indies. Oh
So
my god.
I mean, that match was good. I think that match was the best match of the night.
It
to be
was.
honest, in terms of like a ladder match, that's the best ladder match they ever had. That's the best multi-man match they ever had. I guarantee you that.
That's
And
true.
this takeover, I did it beat War Games? I don't know. Because I feel like War Games might still, like, I don't know, maybe. I think
I'll
they're
give it
tied.
to-
I think they're tied.
I'll give it to War Games a slight edge because and they're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me. But as much as I love the whole thought of Gargano versus Ciampa, the unsanctioned match sort of ruined the feel for me because I was expecting a 5-star, cruiserweight classic tournament style, 5-star match. But with
Instead,
the
it was like a brutal beatdown. It was,
yeah,
you know,
that's kind of ruined it. So I was
well,
into it, of course, but
we'll
like
get to that later. We'll get to that
yeah.
later. But moving on from the great North American Championship matchup, which Adam Cole ended
After
up
that
winning.
was the NXT Women's
It was
Championship.
the Women's Championship. Shayna Baszler defeated Ember Moon. Wasn't it obvious? It was my pick to win.
Yep.
I didn't want to see it happen because you guys already know, like, MMA going into WWE, I really don't like that. I mean, yeah, do what you want to do. You want to change up what you're doing. You want to go into wrestling, go ahead, sure. But I don't like the fact that they just slap them on NXT and slap a title on them so quickly. I mean, yeah, she's been wrestling in the Indies for like,
I
2
think-
years or something.
I
But
think
to
in-
me, I don't know.
I think
me,
in this case, this match proved what Shayna could do. Besides the Mae Young Classic being booked like a monster, like Pete Dunne. Also, we really need a top heel after Asuka's reign, and there's really nobody else. So
First of all, I'm
Shayna's
just
the next
saying it
best
right
thing.
now. Ember should have beat Asuka in Brooklyn.
Yep.
She should have ended
I
this
agree.
streak in Brooklyn because now there's a problem. Now we're gonna get this in when we go to WrestleMania, but now there's a problem. Asuka's undefeated. She's gonna face Charlotte, and she's undefeated. That's a problem. And Carmella cannot cash in because Asuka's undefeated. And if they make it a triple threat and Carmella pins Charlotte, somehow, some way, WWE says Asuka's streak is on the line. Just like how
But-
she loses the Royal Rumble,
Just
she's not undefeated again.
Jenny.
If she loses Mixed Match Challenge by The Miz getting pinned, she's gonna be defeated.
just
So
watching
logic in that does not make sense at all.
fellow YouTuber Macho T. If you guys actually watch him, I don't know if you do or not, but I just watched his video like 15 minutes ago or so, and there's current title changes like rumors, and one of them is actually Carmella cashing in and pinning Charlotte. That they're thinking about doing that today. So you're telling me she can win the mixed match challenge, but this triple threat won't affect her? What?
But
logic.
it
Yeah.
doesn't make any sense.
I mean,
guess
I'll be
people
fine
are
with it,
like,
but-
because they were a team, and if one team loses, they're both defeated. That doesn't make no sense. Because if you defeat one person in the triple threat, the other person is also defeated. You can't tell me that he's okay. No.
What?
So
I mean, they
Sense.
protected
I
Brock
would love
Lesnar
to
that
see
way.
Carmella cash in and run the division because there's no offense to Charlotte or Becky or Naomi. There's not really, to me, entertaining woman in the SmackDown division except Raw. Raw's division is a little better because they have Bayley, Sasha, they have
Nia, Alexa.
Nia, Alexa, they have Mickey James.
That's it.
SmackDown it's kind of lacking. So I really think that if
What we need
any
to
woman
do
should
is get the
pulled up,
iconic duo up here on
SmackDown
SDL.
should be, iconic duo or something like that.
Well, but yes, sticking with
But,
Takeover.
Let's stay on topic here. This Takeover New Orleans. Shayna. I mean, to me, Shayna's not really that entertaining to watch because to me, she does a lot of submissions, and she rolls around. That's her thing. I mean, obviously she was an MMA fighter, but
Yep, I
not
understand.
that entertaining to me, in my opinion. But that spot where she caught her off the
The eclipse
that?
to the
The eclipse?
outside.
no, not the eclipse to the outside, the eclipse in the ring. She caught her.
I had a feeling that spot was gonna happen.
I thought Asuka was gonna do it, but no, it was Shayna Baszler. But okay, one thing I will say about NXT: can we please stop with this fading finish? Can you please
that's it.
somebody took the submission hold and somebody falls asleep, and that's the finish of the match? Can we please stop with that? Can you just make them tap, or can you just make him get pinned, because I'm not a big fan of that finish. I don't like
I'll
that
take
finish.
this finish over the Gargano and Ciampa finish. Uh,
I don't know, but let's get to the next match,
was
which was
the,
the Undisputed Era versus
yep.
the Authors of Pain versus Roderick Strong and Pete Dunne, where the Undisputed Era ended up winning. This match was kind of hard to predict, but then I thought about it really quick. Authors of Pain, they're going to get drafted. Roderick Strong and Pete Dunne, I mean, they're just awkward as a team. Not that they're bad, but, you know, I don't want to see them as tag team champions. You know, that's like Team Hell No or like X-Pac and Kane or
The
like
Bar.
Kane and RVD. It just didn't make no sense. Okay, so I chose the Undisputed Era. We both got it right, but we did not expect Roderick Strong to join the Undisputed Era and turn on Pete Dunne the way he did.
Thank you, Triple H.
I mean, Roderick Strong literally has done nothing. As soon as he got to NXT, he's done nothing.
There's no real background for this man. It's just he's
Except
fighting
that he-
for his son and his
Family
wife.
Guy.
That's it. He's the family
So
guy.
He joins the Undisputed Era to fill in, I guess, Bobby Fish's absence. I mean, if Bobby Fish wasn't injured, would you really think Roderick Strong would join the Undisputed Era still, or no?
You know, I don't think so.
I don't think so either. So I think they needed another member. And maybe, like, down the line, Roderick Strong betrays them and gets a shot at the North American Championship and defeats Adam Cole. You know? That's just me. Or maybe he goes on to beat Pete Dunne for the United Kingdom Champion, and boom, Undisputed Era has the UK title. They have the North American title.
They just need one more.
NXT tag titles. That would be a sight to see, to me. So I would personally like to see that, because there's nobody for Pete Dunne to be defeated by except Roderick Strong. In this storyline, it does make sense.
Yep, that's a fact.
So, what do you think of that match?
I actually wasn't even paying attention to it most of the
Oh,
time.
that's great.
I mean, I was watching it, but you know, like, I wasn't into it. You know, because
I mean,
the whole concept was just weird. How do
I
you
was
win
gonna get it.
the Dusty Cup and the NXT tag titles? The winner takes all, but the Undisputed Era are not involved in the tournament whatsoever.
Yeah, they weren't involved at all. They won the whole Dusty tournament without being involved in the whole tournament. That's a slap in the face to all the teams that participated.
Sorry, Oni Lorcan and Danny Burch.
Yeah, no, they were not going to win at all. TM6 won, though, could have at least beat the Authors of Pain, because they beat them. Well, they lost to them 2 years ago in the finals, and then the Authors of Pain beat them in the first round, which didn't make any sense at all.
Nope.
And I think if there was two teams to go farther enough, would be Street Profits and TM61, two babyface teams, and they could have like battled it out for the Dusty Cup.
What's
and then you could
crazy
have,
is
the other three teams do their own thing.
Yep. But what's crazy is I think Razor put a post on Instagram yesterday or something. It was the Authors of Pain. I forgot what number he said. I think it was 18th takeover match. Like that's crazy.
I didn't
Jesus.
even know that they had an 18. I thought it'd be like number 5 or something.
It was 10 or 18. I don't know. I don't remember the number. Maybe you can comment down below if you guys saw it. But after that, Triple Threat Tag Team Championship match was the NXT Championship match. Aleister Black versus Andrade Cien Almas.
This match was good. One thing I would say, going back to the first match of the night, that I forgot to mention, why was Killian Dane not a part of like Sanity or anything? Why are we treating him like he's somebody else? Like,
where has Nikki Cross been?
yeah, where is Nikki Cross?
She disappeared from Sanity again.
Yeah, like I don't understand. She was at Access, but still, where's Sanity? Like this group is just slowly disbanding for no reason. No reason at all. And a guy like Ono, who's been there for quite a long time, and left and came back, still nothing. They give him nothing.
I feel bad for Ono.
I mean, he got the WWN Championship title shot at Access against Keith Lee, but really, who's going to remember that? That was not on the network. There should be. All these tournaments should be, but no. But let's get into the NXT Championship matchup. Aleister Black, which was our pick, defeated Andrade Cien Almas. I mean, I wanted to go with Almas because I like him so much. He's like the best champion to me of all time. But I knew at this point Aleister was gonna win because they're not gonna make him lose. So yeah.
I think the finish was actually unique from that match because I was, not expecting a finish like that. I mean, of course, Black Mass, but with the Zelina angle, that's actually something I never would have expected.
I mean, where does Almas go from here, you ask? The main roster. Hopefully.
To Raw.
But, everybody goes to Raw. I don't know. Everybody, hopefully Vince likes this man.
I mean, if you think about it, if Rude is on SmackDown, I don't know. I just feel like Almas needs to be away from most of the NXT guys he feuded. Well, I mean, he could get revenge on Rude. I mean, Rude's NXT in-ring debut was at Brooklyn. He beat Almas. This is a whole transformed Almas now.
Yeah, Almas is, now he's good. He's good. Before, not really. He debuted at the worst takeover ever, which is the end. So, that's something.
That was a bad start.
That was a bad start,
He was doomed from the start.
But, Zelina survived. He revived his career. So that's a good thing, too. That's a plus. So somebody, if you need a manager like that, I think Zelina was the right fit for Andrade. But, I mean, this match was good. I didn't see anything wrong with it. Andrade Cien Almas using his usual Zelina Vega, tactics and all that.
Almas and Aleister never put on a bad match, ever, in any takeover they've been in. And both of them fighting each other, this was gold. This was it.
I mean, Aleister got, one Fade to Black in, then the foot on the rope. That one was good. Because normally a guy doesn't kick out of one Fade to Black, a Black Mass, whatever. He got two, and then that's it. It was over. So that kind of protected him in a sense. Almas got to hit one signature, one finisher, which, I mean, is realistic, but not enough to beat Aleister Black. So,
yep.
Yeah. The match was good. I liked it. But now we're going to the main event, which, I mean, I have a problem with this match. Not too much, but just a little bit. You might say it's nitpicking, but still. Let's start with my man over here. What is the problem? What is the issue?
No, I got an issue. Tommaso Ciampa with no theme song.
They could have used the CWC theme song to be like, he hasn't been here, so we don't have a theme song, so we're going to use the independent one that he had when he fought alone in the CWC. But, I mean, they didn't. He pulled his old Dolph Ziggler, which I didn't understand. You have such a good attire with the coat and everything, but you have no theme whatsoever.
I kind of understand what they were trying to do. It's, to make you believe that Ciampa is the most hated person in NXT. But I'm sorry, we need a theme song.
Yeah, I mean, they had all this time when he was gone, or all this time when he came back, to have a theme song. And no, they were too busy with EC3, Lio Rush, and Ricochet and all that? What happened? I don't know.
Yep.
But, I mean, Johnny Gargano beating Tommaso Ciampa, which was our prediction. What does Ciampa do from here? I have no idea, because I don't want to be honest with you guys. I just want to see one match with these guys because it just makes sense, So I don't know. Maybe they might have a rematch down the line, further down the line. As long as it's not so close. Watch me say that, and it's like the next NXT they're gonna fight.
It better not be unsanctioned again.
I mean, the finish with the STF was an issue for me. Why couldn't he just use a Gargano escape with the knee brace?
He was doing a little shout out to Okada in Japan. What do you mean?
My man went for the STF with the knee brace. That reminded me of John Cena versus Randy Orton when he put the STF with the chain or whatever around Randy's face, and Randy said, "I quit" or whatever.
I quit. That's it.
So I don't know.
And on top of that, Ciampa didn't even sell that finish. He tapped in
he
like
just
2
tapped out.
seconds.
Yeah, tapped out right away. He should have like waited for like 5 seconds and tapped out at least 5 seconds. But I mean, they played it off like, oh, his knee, still hurts. That's why he has a knee brace. That's why he tapped out so fast. I guess.
Sure, but
Yeah, that's how the match went. It wasn't that bad of a match. It's just I wish they didn't use a lot of the unsanctioned elements like the floor, the over the barricade, weapons. I wish it was just like a straight out fight, a straight out one-on-one match, using their wrestling abilities to put on a 5-star match. But instead they relied on, unsanctioned weapons and brawling on the outside. It just took away from the whole match, the whole feel of Gargano finally beating Ciampa to me.
yeah, that's exactly what I did. The same thing, same problem. On paper, 5-star match. We're gonna see Gargano versus Ciampa again. In the back of my mind, I was like, all right, CWC style. Nope, unsanctioned. No rules, no nothing. Great. Kind of took away from what could have been a better match. Not saying that it was, bad, but
they should never invite that guy on the panel again. I don't know what his Matt something.
Pat something.
Pat, was it Pat?
Yeah, Pat something.
Never in my days. This man should never be allowed on NXT commentary. He didn't know what was going on. He said that he picks the Authors of Pain because they write books.
All right. Okay.
He had an analogy. He's like, who would I pick to win? Man, if I ran into Authors of Pain, especially, when in the showers, when, I see them, like, why in the showers? Why use that analogy? Why? And he says they're big. Please. No, just don't. And he said,
he's going to be back.
Shayna Baszler is snap, tap, or crap. Like, no, it's not that. It's not that. He didn't know what was going on. I remember he predicted a match just because he said that he was handsome. I'm like, what?
All
this
right.
guy should never be allowed. He's not a fan of wrestling.
This is why.
He should just disappear.
This is why I don't like no Sam Roberts. I don't like this Pat guy. The only person I like is Peter Rosenberg, because he's actually
Peter Rosenberg's voice is annoying.
He's a radio,
Rosenberg.
Anchor, but he actually knows something about wrestling. Sam Roberts calling the WWE title WWF. Excuse me?
Let's not forget Nigel McGuinness' Ring of Honor.
We're still in Ring of Honor.
And I mean, I don't mind Nigel. I don't mind Nigel. I don't mind. What's his other name?
Percy?
The guy from Percy. There you go. The guy that was in the original.
Oh yeah.
I don't mind him. Jesus Christ. I don't mind him, but he just has to be less boring on commentary.
He sounds so bland. Like he's not even excited.
Yeah, he's bland. Like he's just boring. Mauro Ranallo is probably hands down one of the best.
Morrow, Michael Cole, Corey Graves. You get those 3 men on commentary, it's over.
Michael Cole.
I actually like Michael Cole. If you get Cole, Graves, and Ronaldo, you're set.
Jim Ross is good, but I mean, now that he's at his old age, I don't think he could commentate like he used to. That horrible New Japan commentary from Jim Ross, though.
Yep.
Jerry's not too bad. It's just I don't hear him enough on commentary.
Yep. He usually just makes jokes and stuff.
Yeah, he just jokes around and stuff. It's boring. Byron Saxton.
Anyways,
but anyway,
Takeover.
Let's go to the
good card.
Takeover was great, like you were saying. You could say it.
Yep. Takeover was good card and all. Only 1 match wrong for us, but let's see if now we can get. Which I'm telling you, we're not gonna. If we didn't get Takeover right, we're not getting our WrestleMania 34 predictions right.
Let's think about this. The only matches that matter is the matches on the real card. Just don't. Yeah, there's 3 kickoff matches. Let's just don't. Who cares? Let's pretend they're not there if we lose them.
I mean, I'm gonna count them, but like as separate. You know what I'm saying? Like the kickoff are one thing. The
But
the
these
main show
matches
is
are
what
hard to
counts.
know. So we'll run
Yeah.
through the card with you guys. The Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal is on the kickoff. There's an issue with that, but we'll get to that later. But we'll get to it now. Again, like 4 years in a row, it's been on the kickoff. You don't win nothing from competing in this damn Memorial Battle Royal. You just get a freaking statue and you stand next to it. Where's the title shot? Where's
The
some
only
credibility?
man that has gotten a legitimate push from winning a battle royal is Baron
but
Corbin.
the
Cesaro
past
doesn't
no
count
legitimate
because, he just wins the tag team championship. He hasn't had a singles championship ever since
Cesaro,
winning.
after winning the Battle Royal, did nothing. Big Show, he did like a little bit and then he left. And then who was it after Big Show? Baron Corbin.
The only one.
Look what he is now. He has done nothing
Yeah, but, winning the Money in the Bank briefcase.
and losing.
Yep, challenging for the Intercontinental Championship. I would say that has done something for Corbin. Mojo Riley, all he did was turn heel.
Jeez.
And Zack Ryder, like a year later.
This whole Battle Royal stuff is just crap. I think it should stop. Because it takes away from Mania to me. Like, nobody earns anything when you could just have a match.
I do like the other aspect of it.
You could put a guy on Mania that's useful. Create a story or something.
Yeah, but I do like the other aspect of it. The people you usually don't see, like Mike Kanellis, is going to be in this battle royal. I kind of like that part of it.
We like Mike Kanellis. It's sad that he's not doing anything. But let's get to the prediction. Who do you think is winning this Andre the Giant Memorial
R-Truth.
Battle Royal, and why? What?
He's actually confirmed. That's what shocked me. But who's gonna win? I don't know. Elias has been confirmed in it, which means this whole Rock segment may not even happen. Who knows? But
No, they said it's probably not gonna happen because The Rock is
yeah,
contractually with Hollywood right now, and he cannot appear in WWE yet because he's doing something for his movie Rampage. I don't know what it's called, Rampage, something like that, whatever.
Yep, with a big giant monkey or something. What's this man doing? Anyway,
But,
I would probably.
It's between two people, in my opinion. Elias, because he could benefit off of this,
Mhm.
and Matt Hardy.
Perfect. Same thing. Because Matt has been,
But he's already
favorite.
deleted Bray. So what's next for him to do? He has nothing, no feud, no nothing. He has a great gimmick, but he has nothing to do.
Since this is a battle royal, I won't pick one set winner. I will, say between two people. And if we get it right, I will count it as, correct. So,
Alright,
exactly.
So Matt Hardy or Elias?
I say, one of those two will win, but ultimately, I think maybe Elias.
Yeah, ultimately I think Elias, because I think he'd benefit off of this more. Let's see.
What else is there? The women's battle royal?
Yeah, the next match on the kickoff is a women's battle royal. I can't believe these women got downgraded to the kickoff. I'd be so angry if I knew I was going to be in the kickoff and Ronda got to be in a freaking match.
It's not even a singles match, though. It's with Kurt Angle. What?
Yeah, but I'd be so mad because, Asuka, Charlotte, Alexa, Nia, not saying that they don't deserve it to be on the actual card. It's just Sasha, Bayley, Becky, all these great women, Naomi on the kickoff.
Rip.
They should be on the actual
But
show.
between two women for this women's battle royal, I would say between Sasha Banks and Bayley.
That's just what I was going to say.
Yes, a big name is going to win in Sasha Banks or Bayley, and this feud is probably going to come down to one of them at the end. I kind of think it may be Sasha, because she hasn't had a Mania moment.
Yeah, I'm leaning more towards Sasha because, you think about it. Bayley went into Mania as champ, and she left as champ. And they left us with a tease at last year's Mania. So, I think it's fitting for Sasha to at least do something at WrestleMania,
It's
Nia's
unfortunate
gonna get
it's
her
a
big
women's
win,
battle
Asuka's
royal,
gonna
but
win maybe. Ronda's going to win. Sasha needs to do something.
it's unfortunate it's a
Charlotte
women's
has
battle
Mania
royal.
moment, which is, Mania 32. Becky, has she had a WrestleMania moment? I don't think so.
Nope.
But I mean, hers should be coming soon, right? People say that she might win because she's been forgotten about, and she's gonna sneak in a win or whatever.
I wouldn't even mind that,
I
but
don't think so.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
I don't think it's gonna happen. She's probably gonna go to Raw or something. I don't know, but I think it's gonna be probably Sasha. But moving on to the third kickoff match is gonna be Cedric Alexander versus.
Damn it! I thought these guys would make it on the actual card.
I know. You think about a match that should be on the kickoff would probably be the triple threat tag team match, or
yeah, but we can't do the Usos dirty like that. They haven't been a part of a Mania.
But I mean, I don't care. Who cares? The Usos, listen. I don't care. Then just pick the United States Championship match. Who cares?
Exactly.
But,
perfect U.S. title. That's what.
But it's kind of obvious to me because I believe Cedric Alexander is winning this match. Sorry, Mustafa Ali, but Cedric, in my opinion, is better than Mustafa Ali, and I think he's been waiting for this opportunity for so long since being eliminated from the CWC. He was gonna get a match with Enzo, but then Enzo got fired. So in my opinion, if Enzo didn't get fired, Cedric would have won that title. He would have won, and he would have been champion already. So I think they had to hold it off.
This is one of those situations where Rayton's saying Cedric, but my heart's telling me Mustafa, but it's obviously going to be Cedric. I wish it would be Mustafa Ali because I mean just both these guys have been working hard for that title. It's going to be Cedric though.
Both these guys are really good in the 205 Live. Division.
They're the two standouts right now, besides Murphy.
Yeah, I think the first feud that they're probably going to feud with is somebody useless
Drew
to make
Gulak.
him over, and then probably is going to be Murphy. Maybe Murphy might take the title off Cedric. I don't know, but I kind of like the concept of Murphy's finish. I like his new attitude. I like his new gimmick.
He's swole.
It's not bland as he was in NXT.
He's swole. That's all you need. You just get jacked and
My man
you're
is
set.
swole now. It's too bad the boy Nice, couldn't make it to Mania, and he got eliminated by some guy. First of all, Drew Gulak sucks, okay? Tony Nice could have easily beaten him, but no.
They screwed over Nice
Cedric
on his
Alexander
return
is
too.
winning this championship. I'm telling you right now.
Yep, Cedric. I
Crazy
agree.
how the title's been vacant for this long, and we've still been putting on shows.
I think Bacon is the longest reigning cruiserweight champion.
Maybe Neville. I don't know. Maybe
It probably is Neville.
It probably is Neville. I want to see Neville back. Mania.
He makes a
Mark
return
Mark
today.
Mania.
Comes after
Mania.
Cedric.
He better be back.
Yep. Okay, so Mania, main card, actual show,
Yep, actual show. It's not in order, so I'm gonna just go to because this says Brock versus Reigns first, which I don't think is gonna happen. So, what match do you think would open the show, in your opinion?
I usually get these things right, but this is a stacked card. I personally don't even know. I'm going to say either the United States Championship match, which probably might not happen, or it's probably going to be the SmackDown Tag Team Championships.
Let's go to the suckiest match first.
Because they're going to save Daniel, and Shane versus Cammy later on.
Let's go for the suckiest match first. The United States title match. Okay, I mean, I'm don't get me wrong, I'm intrigued to see who's coming out.
Jinder Mahal!
But we'll see. What's your prediction?
Jinder Mahal!
You think the modern day Maharaja is gonna win?
I've been thinking it ever since, they started this whole 3-man angle. But then again, supposedly Rusev asked for his release, and then they added him to this match. And, I just thought, they added Rusev to take the pin. But I'm hoping, I'm praying Jinder, maybe.
But, I mean, they haven't really given Rusev Day a push. Think about it.
Yeah, so that's also true. So, see, now you're going to make me change my prediction. It is Rusev Mania on Rusev Day, so
You know, because Randy's he's not burning somebody another Mania in a row. There's just no way. And he went in as Mania as W champion not went in, but walked out. He's not walking out
For
with
no
the United
reason.
For no reason. He just buried Bray Wyatt just because.
But yeah, let's see.
He completely killed Bray Wyatt. I think he's the ultimate killer of Bray Wyatt.
Getting right down to it, it's probably gonna be Rusev. I'll say Rusev.
Horrible.
I'll say Rusev, although I don't want it to happen because, you know, his third U.S. title, that's the only title he could win. Like,
WWE don't care as long as they got a title on the man. He's been racking up wins. You know, obviously, but I think I don't know. I think, in my opinion, I think Jinder's winning this match.
I would hope for Jinder.
Because Rusev has been winning matches on SmackDown. I think it's just to get him on the card, for him not to be upset. Just for him to be on the card, and not be on the pre-show, or the kickoff. I think Jinder Mahal's taking this one. And he might not pin Rusev. He might pin Randy. He might pin Bobby, and then feud with Rusev over the title.
Oh, trust Bobby's taking this pin because, you know, he's a TNA guy, and any TNA guy loses their first Mania.
Oh, yep. Let's see. I mean, yeah, I think they wanted this feud for the WWE Championship, Rusev and Jinder, so they might do it for the United States title. You know.
Let's go with top.
Yeah, I think Jinder Mahal's winning.
Yeah, I'll say Jinder. I've said Jinder ever since, you know, Fastlane.
Don't do the Jinder. Come on.
Never hinder Jinder. He's gonna get his moment because he didn't win the Battle Royal. It was apparently Mojo Rawley.
They're just saying they should.
See, now looking at this in
huge, and his veins are abnormally like popping out. Just saying.
See, but now looking back at this, it would have made so much more sense if Jinder won that Battle Royal, because then he got pushed to a WWE Championship.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. But no, Gronk helped out the Mojo. It didn't make no sense.
For nothing.
So, you see, the security guard tried to stop him last year. You see? See what I'm talking about? She's like, no, please, no. She wanted to see the modern day Maharaja win. She knew it. So, let's go to another match. Let's go to, why not, the IC title match, the Intercontinental title match, the triple threat between The Miz, Seth Rollins, and Finn Balor.
This is hard. This is real hard.
This is kind of hard.
The Demon's going to be summoned.
Been doing nothing, and he's been crap for like the past year. He hasn't had this Universal title match, like rematch. But he does have Kathy Kelly, so that kind of saves him in the sense. Damn. Seth has been doing nothing. He just reunited with the Shield and got burned it down, and that's it. Like, that's all he got. But, I mean...
There's so much factors that go into this.
Yeah, some people say that Seth is getting drafted to SmackDown, and AJ's going to Raw. So, like, they're making a trade between them two there.
There's so many things. I mean, you got Seth Rollins. If he wins, he becomes Grand Slam champion. Miz retains, he could be, you know, closer to being longest reigning Intercontinental champion with combined reigns. But then you got Balor, who has been doing nothing for a year, but you damn sure know the Demon is going to be summoned in New Orleans. And Vince is going to be happy about that.
Yeah, Vince likes the Demon. He does not like regular Finn Balor. So, well, let's see. I think...
I mean, Rollins already had a Mania moment. You know,
I think Finn Balor's going to win.
Yes, that's what I was just going to say. Because Rollins had his Mania moment. He also beat Triple H last year. You know.
Yep. So I think Finn Balor's going to take this one. Just because he's a Demon, and nobody can beat the Demon.
Miz,
and
you can...
Because, you know...
Miz, you can go, you know, with Monroe and Maurice, and, you know...
He can chill with his family. Which I think is the best bet. Because, like, you don't want to leave him stranded. So I think Finn Balor's winning that one.
Yep.
Damn, there's so many matches on this card.
Isn't there 14?
Let's see. Okay, let's go to the Triple Threat Tag Team title match for the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships. The Usos, Bludgeon Brothers, and The New Day. Who is winning?
Definitely not The New Day.
No.
I don't see them winning at all. They're just a part of here because... I mean, it's the Usos' first Mania. I would love for them to, retain.
Some
And here's what I told you. Um, I don't believe every championship is changing. I still don't. So if I would have to guess something like someone retaining, I'd probably say the Usos. Because the Bludgeon Brothers, if you also look at this, they've been on, destroying both the Usos and the New Day. Obviously, when they have both of them in the same ring at the same time, I don't think they're winning.
they've gotten over every single time.
Yes, every single time.
All right, yeah. I mean, I agree with you. WWE does not like to do every title change at one pay-per-view. So if one title were to retain, I would believe the only predictable one would be the Usos' title.
I mean, the Usos also, if you think about it, they deserve this. The Bludgeon Brothers are good. The New Day, they've been great. But the Usos have never been a part of an actual Mania show.
I think the Bludgeon Brothers might win after Mania, not on
Yes.
a SmackDown, but on a Backlash or whatever they're
Yeah.
gonna do.
Yes, I
So
agree.
I think the Usos are retaining. I used to think Bludgeon Brothers, but now that you tell me they've gotten over on every show,
Yep.
you know, nope.
Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
Well, who knows? Maybe we might get this wrong. If I get this wrong, I'm gonna be so mad, and I get every single match right, I'm kill. I'm gonna just die.
I mean, if out of all the championship matches to retain, I would say the safe bet is the Usos because I feel like it's, well, heading into another match, which it's no order at all, but Nia is definitely going to defeat Alexa Bliss.
Okay, let's go to the next match. It's, Nia versus Alexa Bliss.
Yep, Nia's gonna win. That's it.
Nia Jax. Nia Jax.
The face Nia Jax, the one who's being bullied.
And, Nia needs her WrestleMania moment after being trashed on last year. When she could have won, but she didn't. So, I think this year's her moment. And, The Rock's mom's going to be happy. Tamina's going to be happy. The Samoan Dynasty with the signs are going to be
Throw up
happy.
them hands and gestures.
So,
Yep.
everyone's going to be happy that Nia wins.
Wow, Nia wins a championship before Tamina, who's been there forever.
I wanted her to win the NXT championship, but the NXT Women's Championship, but no, it didn't happen.
Yep. Anyways,
But yeah, I mean,
next women's match, I guess, might as well.
next women's match, since it's obvious, Charlotte versus Asuka. I mean, Carmella could cash in, but will it happen? I don't know.
I mean, the rumors,
It's on the-
but they can always change. So,
I mean, she just broke Edge's record of longest, the person who holds a briefcase the longest time. So, I don't know.
I mean, she's the first holder.
Like, they don't know what they're doing with Carmella.
Yeah, but
But you can't have your first ever women's Money in the
Exactly.
Bank holder lose.
exactly.
That's my thing.
That's the only reason she has to win. There's just no other option.
Well, I mean, look.
And she's been
I think
teasing it
Asuka's
all this
gonna win
time.
no matter what.
Yeah.
Asuka beats Charlotte without a cash in. Carmella cashes in. She beats, either one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Carmella cashes in, makes it a triple threat. She could beat Carmella, and then Charlotte versus Asuka at the next pay per view. To because Charlotte could be like, oh, you didn't beat me, you beat Carmella, so face me 1-on-1, WrestleMania rematch, whatever, that stuff.
Yep, but this match, if there's no cash-in, it's obviously Asuka, but if there is a cash-in, I'm hoping Carmella wins this strap. Because she has been teasing it for like 25 years now, and
She's done nothing.
Yep.
But, let's go to the next match, which is going to be Cesaro and Sheamus, The Bar, versus Braun, and to be announced, his tag team partner.
Well, whoever his partner is, it's obviously going to be Braun, and whoever his partner is. If you're in the Wyatt family, your first championship is going to be a tag team championship. Like, there's no running away from that.
I feel like Braun is going to win against The Bar because, to me, The Bar is just boring as a tag team. I'm sorry. The Bar are not entertaining to me at all. They're just annoying.
Braun Strowman, yes, and whoever will beat the Bar.
Yeah, I mean, who do you think his partner might be? People say Bray Wyatt, people say Rey Mysterio, people say, as far as Jeff Hardy, I don't freaking know, but look, whoever his partner is, you best believe he's winning the match. But if I were to guess, I don't think it'd be Bray Wyatt just because they want to repackage him and make him stronger or whatever. So I don't think it would be him. Maybe, maybe I might get it wrong. But Rey Mysterio, I don't.
That's so odd. That's what are you trying to do here?
That's like Team Hell No, which I mean it kind of can make sense, but not really. So whoever his partner is, who knows? But I have a feeling, Lashley. Well, who would beat that team? Nobody. So
you have a team like that, it's over.
yeah, when you have a team like that and your division is crap, it's over. So
Well,
yeah, the Raw tag team division is crap. The SmackDown tag team division is crap.
it needs to be shaken up.
Yeah, it truly does. That's why we're getting Sanity and the House of Pain. Come on. So yeah, I really think Braun's taking the title.
Yep.
Finally, but
Agree.
it's the tag title. It's crap. Like
No,
he could have
no.
won the Universal title.
No, I'm sorry. If you're in the Wyatt family, your first championship is a tag team championship. Look at Bray Wyatt.
That's
Look
great.
look at Luke Harper.
Randy Orton.
Has Eric Rowan? Well, I mean, yeah. If you want to count the NXT tag team championships, you're welcome.
Yep. So, I mean, the next match, I'll scroll through here. What am I missing? Not that one yet. Not that one yet. We did that. We did that. Oh! Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Could go
Kevin
either
Owens
way.
and Sami Zayn win. They'll be rehired to SmackDown.
It could
So,
go
what do you think?
either way. But there's rumors of Shane McMahon turning heel on Daniel for a future Shane and Daniel match.
Ew. Shane should just retire. He should not even be wrestling. After that Mania 32 match, he should be done. But no. He wanted to ruin Styles at Mania 33.
He's
And
got
yes, I
more
can
left in
ruin
the
it.
tank.
Styles could have had a better match than freaking Shane McMahon.
At his, first Mania win.
Daniel Bryan won both the titles. Okay, I don't care if they're freaking unified. Both titles, damn it. 4 years ago at New Orleans. And now he's downgraded to a tag team match with Shane McMahon. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I'm still glad he's on the card. I'm still glad he's cleared to wrestle, which is amazing. But I think Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are going to win just to be rehired to SmackDown.
Yep.
That's what I'm thinking.
I
Because I
agree.
don't see Shane and Daniel Bryan winning and just burying Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn as a team. They need to be a good team. Need to be built up to finally win something. And I think Shane might be turning on Daniel, to alleviate a clean win. You know what I'm saying? To not have a clean win.
Which, if
So
you think
that's
about it, it's still really weird because, Daniel took the side of Kevin and Shane this whole time.
Well, I mean,
What?
they did attack him, so.
Yeah, so weird.
And nobody got over in the go-home show. They were just talking.
Yeah.
All of them were just talking. Nobody got over.
Yep, I'll just go with,
I'm going
Tammy.
Kevin Owens.
Yep.
Kurt Angle and Ronda Rousey versus Triple H and Stephanie McMahon. Isn't
Triple H and Stephanie McMahon.
Isn't it obvious? Ronda Rousey and her Olympic tag team partner, Kurt Angle, are going to win this match because it's Ronda's first match.
And, he's won an Olympic gold medal with a broken friggin' neck, so.
Yeah. Well, I mean, poor Triple H. He has to put over Ronda. He has to make Kurt Angle look good. And he has to make Steph look good. He's carrying the whole match.
He's carrying everybody. He's probably
He's
even going to
carrying
carry the ref.
everybody. That's crazy. But, yeah, to me, Ronda, she better not botch. She better not, be horrible in the ring because that's just going to look bad towards her new WWE career, which this should be just a one-time appearance in my opinion. But no, she wants to be signed. She wants to be a wrestler. So hopefully she's not as bad as I think she is and proves everyone wrong.
Yep.
But, I mean, just look at Shayna Baszler. Come on.
Shayna's good. Shayna's good.
But Shayna has more experience than Ronda. That's why I'm kind of worried. Because Ronda, this is her first match. Shayna, this is I don't know what number, but
Look,
she's been wrestling for quite a while.
if she botches, I'm going to make the exception that it's your first WrestleMania. Anybody's first WrestleMania, you're going to be crapping your pants.
I mean, that stiff clothesline that she delivered to, Sonya, and that horrible Samoan drop she did to Stephanie, not protecting her arm at all.
Yeah, but check with me next year WrestleMania. If Ronda botches, now we got a problem.
not selling at all from the table spot.
she didn't know what to do.
Getting put through the table, looking angry, not getting hurt at all.
She had a mixed feeling. She was hurt and angry.
That didn't make sense at all.
So hilarious. But yeah, of
They didn't
course.
tell her how to sell, damn it. And they did, like, her facial expressions needs to be better.
They taught Shayna how to sell in quick fashion.
Yeah, but, yeah, Kurt
Anyways.
Angle, Ronda Rousey. Now let's go to AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura.
Of course, Shinsuke, but this is match of the night. I don't care what anybody says.
Because AJ is not winning, even though he lost in New Japan. That's not... Vince is like, that's not my damn company. Who cares? You know, Nakamura's getting over. Because he's been doing nothing. I think Jinder Mahal buried him in APW and in real life. So, I mean, he needs this. He needs this. And plus he won the Royal Rumble. I think he's going to win this match because the past Royal Rumble winner won the match, but it was Randy freaking Orton. He buried Bray Wyatt. But they're not main eventing. No. The main event, ladies and gentlemen, besides Shinsuke and AJ Styles, that Nakamura is going to win. That's my prediction and his prediction as well. The main event...
Ooh, wow.
Wait a second. Hold on. John Cena versus The Undertaker.
Nothing else matters. Roman Reigns is the only thing that matters. Come on.
No. John Cena versus The Undertaker is going to happen. Whether it be the American Badass...
Such
or
a
the
weird
Dead
build,
Man.
man. To just a dream
The
match.
build to this match was horrible.
A
Undertaker
dream
didn't
match
appear.
build. Is
Yeah,
that
the dream match build was just
he
horrible.
never appeared.
People have been waiting for this match, and the build has just been crap.
Do something.
Do something! No. Okay? He could have just went to his home, pulled a Triple H and Orton. Okay? AA his children. AA Michelle McCool. Do something.
AA his children.
I don't know. Okay? That makes Cena a total heel. Wow. Okay, that sounds bad. But still, like, do the you
Taker,
know,
Tombstone,
do
Cena's
the
dad.
Taker
I don't.
taunt and like Tombstone Power Driver his wife or something. Why don't you do something, Cena? You know where the dead man lives. He was eating breakfast with Michelle McCool. Come on. You know? Jesus Christ. But anyway, John Cena's getting over, and this is Undertaker's last match. Because this is the
No, it's
this
not.
is the stadium. This is where
Nope.
you know
No, it's not. We got the greatest Royal Rumble ever coming up.
he's not booked to wrestle. He's just booked for like an appearance or whatever.
He's
He's
gonna
not
be in the
wrestling.
match. I feel like he's gonna be in it.
But that's Ed. He should not. His last match should not be in Saudi Arabia in a Royal Rumble.
Woohoo! What a way to go with a bang!
You win nothing. What a way to go with a bang. No. The way to go with a bang is AA right to Undertaker. The same stadium he lost to John
Big swerve and Taker wins. What?
Because it's not his last ride, brother. He's going to face Hulk Hogan at Mania 34. No. If he appears at WrestleMania 35, I'm done. I'm done. Because this man is never going to retire. But I truly think that if this match were to happen, which it is going to happen, it's going to be John Cena getting over. Okay, now let's go to the main event. Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns.
Ooh, that's it. That's it. We don't need an explanation. That's it.
You don't need an explanation.
Podcast
Roman
over.
He's Vince's boy. This is like his fourth time.
Fourth.
Reigning 31,
Fourth.
32, 33, and now 34. This is his fourth time main eventing WrestleMania. So,
Ooh.
you best believe this man is winning. 31, he lost, but it was, due to a cash-in, because nobody liked him. 32, Vince didn't give a damn. He said, you're gonna like him, and he beat Triple H.
You're gonna like him.
33, again, Vince didn't give a damn. And
You're
he
still
said,
gonna like him.
You're still gonna like him. He beat The Undertaker, and he retired the dead man, supposedly,
And
34,
today, you're gonna like him, and he's gonna be your Universal
because you're
Champion.
gonna like him.
And he's gonna be your
They
Universal
even booed
Champion.
him in New Orleans at the Hall of Fame, so you best believe the boos are coming. They're gonna be raining down in that stadium.
Even JJ couldn't put him over.
Nope. So, Roman Reigns, main eventing his fourth WrestleMania, hopefully not fifth next year, is going to be walking out Universal Champion, and Brock is going to go bye-bye
Dun,
and go to
dun,
UFC
dun.
and do something, maybe.
That's
so
it.
that's it. That's it. That's all, ladies and gentlemen.
Look,
That's all she wrote. Roman
WrestleMania.
Reigns is ending WrestleMania with that stupid red title.
Look, WrestleMania is WrestleMania.
I don't care what WrestleMania is. This better be a good Mania. It better not be like 27 or 32.
WrestleMania is WrestleMania. Of course, WrestleMania is going to have great moments,
Or 29.
good matches, but TakeOver still beats it. I don't care what nobody says. WrestleMania is WrestleMania, but the TakeOver blew it out the water.
Maybe Mania 33 beat TakeOver last year. I don't know, because Mania 33 was good. It was good. When I tell you it was good, it was good.
No. The only thing good about it was the Hardys.
No, every match was good.
What do you mean? Nobody wanted to see Cena and Nikki Bella versus The Miz and Maurice.
Yeah, but come on. And please, don't let this be a tradition where we have a mixed tag match every year. Please don't. Please stop. But, jeez. This was a long video. But, let me tell you something. I guarantee you that this Mania is going to be good. Better than 33, I don't know. But we'll see.
Yep. So, this podcast is over. We are currently trying to develop a new series. We're still trying to figure it out. Because
if you guys can help us out figuring out a new series, please let us know.
The podcast has fell short, and it's neither of our fault. You can't talk about the Cruiserweight division every week.
You guys let us know. If you want more Tap podcasts, let us know. If you guys have a new series ideas, let us know.
Yeah, we talk about, I don't know, universe mode, something. I have no idea, but it's up to you. So, with that being said, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you haven't, subscribe to ChrisGamer1025, and myself if you haven't already, and if you're new around here, you better, hit that subscribe button.
And the bell notifications?
Yes, and the bell notifications, guys, please, I urge you. And enjoy WrestleMania 34.